First, you pick your tablecloth, whatever one you want to use. Then you decide what you want for your table runner if you're going to use one. You don't have to use a table runner. I don't always, but in this one I am. Now, as you see, this is more of a Christmas or winter table runner. It's got all the beautiful pine cones and needles and florals. And I'm going to be using real pine cones in this centerpiece. Now, the roses that you see on the base of this container, I didn't want to pull the whole flower arrangement apart to do it. I'm going to cover that where you're not going to see it. And here is my flower arrangement. And I've used it in lots of past ones. The only thing I've done, I add a little bit of ice on the branches here, added some Christmas balls, and stuck some pine cones in here to work with the pine cone theme. Also, I forgot to mention the greenery behind it. I think that always looks nice, and I try to use something like this all the time behind my flower arrangements, and I have several of these, and there's 4 of them. None of this is new. It's all been used in past posts, or I've had it quite some time. The tablecloth I borrowed from my daughter. The table runner was bought last year, and the florals were probably a year old, and everyone in this has been anywhere from the last year or 2, and they've all been used in past posts, so none of the florals are new. I just rearranged them. Those are anchored in to it, so I really didn't want to mess too much with it, so I'm leaving it alone, and that's why I didn't want to tear it all apart. I did add these back in because I used them in another floor arrangement, and I added some more of these back in to give more white to cover up the purple. But I didn't really pull anything apart. I just added a few extra things to add more white to this, because this is going to be pink and white and fuchsia for my Winter Wonderland tablescape. This is also going to have lots of whimsy in this tablescape. It's not going to just be the regular plain Christmas tablescapes you guys always see. Not that they're not all beautiful, but you know, we all know Grandma doesn't do fancy. Grandma does more whimsical, beautiful, more simple displays. And I got this chair from my daughter. She found it. It was used. Super cute. And this, you could put any picture you wanted. So I put my little Mackenzie rabbits in it, and I'll use it for Easter. But, you know, it's still with the same theme in a way. We have a bunny here, except you won't see the Easter picture because my bunny's going to be sitting in the chair. Added a little more white flowers to the bottom, trying to cover up the base of this flower arrangement since the base does not go with my Christmas theme. I have a few more flowers I'm going to put in here, and eventually you won't even see it at all when I'm done. Well, I have my bunny sitting in her little chair. As you can see, you don't really see anything of the base anymore, hardly at all, do you? I told you we could manage to cover it pretty good if we just used a little effort. And you can see how cute she is. Is she not the cutest little bunny you've ever seen? With her little fur hat and her little fur muffler to keep her little hands warm. And of course, her cute little shoe skates. Are they not cute? Now, I've tried to make sure I married. They were exactly the same on each side. I have one of these pink things here, and I have a pine cone and 3 Christmas balls, and I have the same thing on this side to make sure they try to match as best I can. They're not matching perfectly, but you know, Grandma's not a perfectionist. But I think it looks pretty nice now. We're still working on this centerpiece. Here's my Winter Wonderland centerpiece finished. What do you think? Let me know if you thought the ice skates were a little too much on the table or just perfect theme since she's got her little ice skates on. I thought it looked super cute how it turned out. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comment section. I thought my Winter Wonderland centerpiece turned out really pretty on the table. Really, I love it. Let me know what you think. I thought it turned out perfect. I guess I could have added more, but I didn't really want to. I liked it just the way it was. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and also maybe consider coming and joining the family. But, you know, if you just want to stop in once in a while, that's fine too. So, added a few new pieces as you noticed at the end. Let's see if you can find what they were. And love you all. Hugs and kisses to all my awesome friends and all my newbies that just joined. Never forget how much we love you.